What is up, guys? Colin, aka Connor Branch here. Today I'm going to be ranting about my normal SML rant video today because today's Monday. Today I'm going to be ranting about SML movie The Rings. And now this SML movie I haven't really seen since oh crap, I saw this at the beginning of July. Like this came out in May and I haven't seen. God, every time. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Trey, chips, shove it up, whatever. Anyway, I haven't seen this SML movie since the beginning of July, so it's been a while, but I still remember stuff that happened. So Black Yoshi, first of all, it stars these three characters. It stars Mario, Goodman, and Black Yoshi. Now, I don't think I've ranted about an SML movie that has Black Yoshi in it yet. Um, However, I am now. So, anyway, Black Yoshi, let me tell you, he loves playing Call of Duty. He loves playing Call of Duty. So so normal he has Xbox in his episodes playing Call of Duty and he does his ba 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 ba, yeah, die nigga, ba ba ba, and all that, um what else? Oh yeah, and then Mario and Black Yoshi live in the same house, so has been doing everything for Black Yoshi, but he has to. It's basically Mario's like a freaking slave to Black Yoshi. Black Yoshi, if Black Yoshi says something like, "Oh, Mario, could you give me some more fried chicken?" Mario's like, "Yes, Black Yoshi," but he did that in the earlier episodes of SML. But in this one, he rebels. He goes back and he gets really mad, and he unfortunately tells Black Yoshi that he has to move out of the house. I mean, they're driving to get some more fried chicken apparently for Black Yoshi because Black Yoshi loves his fried chicken. So they're driving to get some more fried chicken, and then apparently, Black Yoshi's like, "Hey man, can you give me some money to go into KFC and get some more fried chickens?" And Mario's like, "All right, that's it, Black Yoshi. Get out of the car right now, Black Yoshi." So Black Yoshi gets out of the car, and then shuts the door. Black Yoshi's like, what are you doing? What are you doing, fool? What are you doing? Mario's like, "Black Yoshi, I'm sorry, man, but this has gone way too far. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go. But you're gonna have to just go with the homeless man out there." By the way, there was a homeless man who knocked on the door, knocked on the window, had a sign saying "Need money now," and then Mario ended up giving the homeless guy $20 because hey, that's the guy was harassing him. It was the least he could do. But anyway, Black Yoshi ended up having to stay with the homeless man as punishment from Mario for Black Yoshi literally having to do everything for that guy. Seriously, freaking everything. But anyway. Oh yeah, anyway, so Mario's in this house, yes, I'm free at last, mind his own business, when suddenly, knock on the door, and then Goodman, the news reporter, opened the door saying, and Goodman has Black Yoshi and the homeless guy with him, and he's like, Mario, do these guys live here? And then one of them, Black Yoshi. And Black Yoshi's like, "Come on, folks, come on, it's me, come on, I live here, come on, just let me back in, please, I promise, I won't ask for a lot more fried chicken than normal." And then Mario lies and says, nope, they don't live here. Sorry, they don't live here." Then Goodman makes a mistake by saying, "Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave him here anyway. Bye." And then he leaves. And Mario's like, "Ugh." And then Goodman also goes in and tells Black Yoshi and Hansel, the homeless guy, what is his name, they leave to go off somewhere, and then Goodman comes in with Tom Brady, a plush version of Tom Brady. Tom Brady's like, Tom Brady. And then Goodman also brings in these freaking shiny rings, these shiny Tom Brady football rings, puts them on the table and says, "All right, Mario, these are Tom Brady's Super Bowl rings. You have to keep them in your presence for the next 24 hours. And if you don't, I'm going to staple my nutsack to your balls." Or staple my nutsack to you, or wherever. But Goodman always gives, I think I've already told you this before, but Goodman always gives threats to if like people refuse to do something, like he always gives them a threat so that they'll want to do it. So Mario has to watch over these Tom Brady Super Bowl football rings for the next 24 hours, or else he's gonna have his ball stack stapled to whatever on him. But anyway, so Mario has to watch these rings. Okay, so Black Yoshi and Hansel are upstairs playing, and Black Yoshi's playing his Call of Duty. Bah, bah, bah. And then Mario comes in and he's like, explains Black Yoshi's whole thing. And Black Yoshi's like, "Don't worry, I won't touch him. I promise full. I won't touch him." But then they end up going missing, and Mario leaves, and then Black Yoshi turns to Hansel and he's like, "Yo, homie, we should totally steal those rings, fool. That'd be awesome. You know, that'd be awesome." And then while Mario's in the kitchen doing the dishes, Black Yoshi comes in and he's like, "Oh, Mario, you missed it." I think he tried to stall him. He's like, Mario, I think you missed a dish right there." But Mario's like, "No, I didn't miss anything." And then Hansel comes behind Mario with a hammer, and "No, I didn't miss any." Knocks Mario out. Black Yoshi and Hansel steal the rings, and then Mario wakes up, and then Mario wakes up. What happened? Oh, that was a painful head blow. Goes back to the couch where the rings were. Well, at least I can still watch over the rings. And the dramatic goes, "The rings! What? Where are the rings? Someone stole the rings!" And then like he's like looking down, and then they go back upstairs, and then once again Black Yoshi's playing his freaking Call of Duty. Bah, 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 bah. Hansel's watching him like drinking beer, and then Mario comes and he's like, "Black Yoshi, my rings, my Tom Brady rings. Someone stole them. You know who stole them? You know who stole them? What's that? Why is freaking homeless guy in the house with us? And why do you even want to keep him?" Black Yoshi's like, "Man, he's my homie though. But he's my homie, but he just don't got a home." And then Mario's like, "Black Yoshi, that doesn't matter right now. Where are my freaking Super Bowl Tom Brady rings from the Super Bowl? For football, I'm supposed to watch over these rings, these Tom Brady Super Bowl rings for freaking 24 hours and then get them back to Goodman, or I'm gonna have a freaking ball sack stapled to my mouth. Where are they?" Then Black Yoshi's like, "Oh, I don't know, fool. I'm just playing Call of Duty, eating me a tub of chicken. You want any?" But Mario's like, "No. Where are the rings, Black Yoshi?" Then Black Yoshi's like, "Oh, I don't know. Well, whatever happened, I definitely didn't." Mario's like, "Wait a minute. I saw the lone dolphin pass by our house earlier, Black Yoshi. You must have went out there, sold him those rings, didn't you? Didn't you do that? You sold him the rings?" And Black Yoshi's like, "Oh, no, fool. What you talking about?" And he plays Call of Duty. Then Mario's like, "Oh, really? Well, then I'm going to ask this homeless man over here." And then he goes to Hansel and he's like, "Mr. Homeless Guy, and he speaks calmly to him. He's like, "Hey, homeless guy, sir, did you take these rings of my friend Black Yoshi, or the guy over here, Black Yoshi, to the Lone Dolphin and sell them?" And Hansel's like, Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did." And Mario's like, "So you lied, Black Yoshi! You lied! You took those freaking..." Oh, fuck. "And you took those freaking rings and you sold them to the Lone Dolphin." And Black Yoshi's like, "Oh, what kind of rings we talking here, fool? Super Bowl rings, onion rings, chicken wings." And then, of course, people are like, the audience is like, "Don't even try. You're caught. You're busted, Black Yoshi." So anyway, they have to get the rings back from Lone Dolphin, and then I think they end up. However, the good news is that in the end they successfully get the Tom Brady football rings to Goodman and Black Yoshi. The bad news is they end up paying $35,000 given back from the Lone Dolphin, in which they have to sell their house, which now Mario, Black Yoshi, and the homeless guy Hansel are living under a box. And I think Brooklyn guy appears in this episode at one point, but I forgot. I mean, I didn't see this freaking episode since like July, so I forgot some of the stuff that's happened. But anyway, so they're under a box, and Goodman's like, "Oh, Mario, you okay? That was thanks for giving me my rings back, but that was a tough blow to your head." Mario's like, yeah, it was. And Goodman's like, "I have one question. Why the hell are you living under a box?" And Mario's like, Because when I got the rings back from I mean when I got when I found the rings I had to pay $35,000 to get them back. So which whole our house so our house is gone, so we can't live there anymore. And then woman's like, don't worry, I can get you back your house immediately. Let's steal from that loan dolphin while he's sleeping. So they get the money, end up getting the money back from loan dolphin for some reason. I don't know how, but they end up getting their house back, and they live happily with Black Energy still living in the house. So the good news is, through many calamities in this SML movie, which is pretty funny, they got their rings back and got their house back too. So anyway, yeah, so that was basically it. SML movie was pretty good. I will put a link to the description below if you want to watch any of it yourself. But it was a pretty good one. Yep, and with that being said, hope you enjoyed. I'm not going to show any clips of it because there weren't really like clips that were like that funny, like except the part where Hansel hammered Mario in the head and Mario knocked Mario out. That was pretty funny, but I'm not really gonna show. I'm not gonna show that right now. You'll just have to look it up yourself, as usual in the link below. If I can put a link below. So with that being said, I will. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.